is the Fulton J. C. Division of the Ancient Order Hibernians. Founded in New York in 1836, the original purpose in the United States was to assist Irish immigrants. Over a dozen years ago, they helped to create the monument for Commodore John Barry at Getty Park. Next in line is Commodore John Barry, Color Guard of the Knights of Columbus. On March 29th of this year, the Knights of Columbus will be celebrating their 126th anniversary of service to the community. Next in line, and we'll keep the march going, please step forward, is the Korean War Veterans Chapter 210. The Korean War Veterans Association is celebrating their 50th anniversary this year. Thank you, gentlemen. Next in line is the Jewish War Veterans, Post 639. This group was organized on March 15, 1896 at a meeting held in the Lexington Opera House in New York City. 63 Jewish Civil War veterans attended, and they will be celebrating their 112th anniversary next week. Next is the Color Guard from the Veterans of Foreign Wars, Post 4206. The VFW was founded in 1914 with the assistance of the Spanish-American War veterans and presently has almost 2 million members worldwide. Next is another group of Naval Sea Cadets from the David McCampbell Battalion of Osborne. This is a relatively new group, but they have become very active in community events over the last 2 years. Thank you for coming. Also from Melbourne is the Color Guard for the training ship Lassen, which is the junior arm of the McCampbell Sea Cadets. Next comes the Space Coast Navy League that meets in Titusville. I gave my last Naval Battle of the American Revolution talk to their meeting last month, and they agreed to be here today. Thank you. Next is the Lucius L. Mitka chapter of the Sons of Union Veterans. Created in 1881 by the Grand Army of the Republic, this congressionally chartered Sons of Union Veterans of the Civil War preserves the memory of the American Civil War Union soldiers. And I thank them for coming in from Kissimmee and Orlando. Well, next in line was supposed to be the Air America Foundation. I think they're at the back. But they are based at the Warbird Museum in Titusville. And their purpose is to preserve various examples of aircraft used by Air America, to use them as flying classrooms to educate those who visit the aircraft. Air America, which became famous during the Vietnam War, was the most shot-at airline in the world at that time. I'm sure you've all seen that Canaveral fuselage parked back here. Well, after the close of this event, you'll be able to climb aboard, sit in the renovated cockpit. Why not stop by and ask them about their activities? And I guess this is what a lot of people came for. This last group in our color guard is that of the new young patriots. They came here all the way from Fort Lauderdale. Let's give them a round of applause. Now they're here to not only honor the last naval battle, but also to entertain us. A New York patriot from South Florida marched to promote patriotism among our youth and the general public. Their mission is to salute and say thank you to our armed forces, veterans, police, and firefighters. They are taught by Lou Wittenkeller as a free community service. The patriots were recently acknowledged by the White House with a personal phone call and a gift. A copy of Patriot Day